Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic, and I'm going to title it Jin, Qi, and Shen. And I think that this is very important because when you're dealing with metaphysics, you have to have morality. Okay. Not only do you have to have a certain understanding, but you also have to have morality, because morality is very important when dealing with metaphysics. Okay. Morality is what separates us from the animal world. Okay. It's what makes us different. Okay, what makes us more evolved. Okay. Now I know that there's a lot of people out there that are very evil, and you would say, well, an animal, has more feelings than that person. Yes, an animal has their heart chakra, their Shen, very activated. They're capable of compassion more than a human, because a human is driven by ego, by Seth. Seth is that part of us that we have where we are very greedy, we're jealous, we want to control, and we have to rise above that. The Asar part, okay, that's where Osiris comes in, where you have to rise over your ego, and we all have egos, okay? But that is what metaphysics teaches, that you have to get over Seth, that evilness, that ego, okay, that drives us to do things that break the universal law. We as humans have the capability to discern from right and wrong. Okay, we know when to cross the street. Okay, a cat does not know when to cross the street, or a dog. Sometimes they get run over. Okay, and we have the ability to think before we act. We have the ability to know time. Okay, we have a lot of abilities that animals do not have, and we have that advantage. We have that advantage to progress and be better beings. Okay, more than animals, because animals sometimes they cannot control jealousy. Okay, they think jealousy is totally right, and my birds, when they get jealous, they will bite me. Okay, they don't know any better. And even if I try to teach my birds not to bite me because I touched the other bird and now this bird's mad, she doesn't see anything wrong with it. Okay, she justifies it because it's totally normal. Okay, they're operating in a very low level. Okay, you have to understand this. But a human being, when a human being is jealous, they understand, okay, I'm jealous. Okay, how do I deal with this? How can I transform it? How can I be an alchemist and transform this feeling into something, productive? We're able to do this. An animal cannot do this. The same with lust. Lust, it comes from the sacral chakra. Okay, it's Jin. It's the Jin energy in the body. And in Chinese medicine, if you lose a lot of Jin, then you make your life shorter. And also, it is known that you could transform that Jin into Qi. And Qi comes from the solar plexus, okay? And that Qi, that life force, that life energy, get transformed into Shen, okay? The heart chakra, heart activation, which is, it's kind of like a spirit that emanates, that light of people who are very innocent and they haven't, been corrupted or anything, and they have like the spirit, and that's Shen. Now, whenever they feel down or sad or their spirit has been broken, they have less Shen and their Qi goes down, okay? So it's like a chain reaction in the chakra system. And that's what I've been trying to get for the longest time. I see a lot of people that are bonded by lust. When you talk to them, everything that comes out of their mind is just lustful. It's just, it comes from a very low vibratory system. And when you try to bring it up to them, they get very defensive. They think enlightenment has to do with understanding. But every time you bring the word lust, they say, well, we have all our rights to be lustful because we're animals, we're human. Yes, you're part animal and part human. You have an animal side to you that you could control and you could transform into something better. You could also go kill someone now. Does it make it all right? Because I have the killer instinct inside me, But really, where do we draw the line? That's what I'm saying. What can make us superior beings? That's what I'm trying to get at. This is just food for thought. All right? Should we be changing our ways? Should we be improving our ways? All right? What level do we want to get to? How many lives is it going to take for us to change our ways? How many lives is it going to take for us to realize that those low vibratory impulses, bring us suffering, keep us confined? Okay, animals cannot understand that. It might take them a lot of lives before, they could reincarnate, into a human, and then they come to that realization that, wait a minute, if I keep doing this pattern, then I'm never going to break out of this cycle. That's something to think about. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and namaste.